Three, two, one, let's go. Well, since the beginning of human history, people have been asking the age-old question, what is the meaning of life? The question has been asked by philosophers, theologians, and ordinary people alike, and it continues to be a topic of debate and contemplation today. There are many different theories as to the meaning of life. Some people think the meaning of life is just to get high, then you die. Avoid suffering. Just go for pleasure, avoid suffering, go for the highest form of pleasure, avoid suffering, and you've won. Other people think you create your life through the trajectory you took growing up, through the choices and decisions that you made growing up. So choices define destiny. Choices, actions, deeds led you to be where you are today. No one has a right to complain. You made your own bed, now lie in it. Have you ever heard that expression? You made your own bed, now lie in it. You made a choice just to piss up your money and go out clubbing during the 1990s. You pissed away your money, you gambled your money, and you are where you are today because of the choices and actions that you made. Now, what is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of life? First, we have to ask, who are we? The British. Well, we know we're British, but what is it to be British? We are girls who love girls, boys who love boys, boys and girls who love each other. We, the British, believe in God, Allah, everything and nothing. We British like X Factor, I'm a Celebrity, Gogglebox, Strictly Come Dancing, and Britain's Got Talent. We call home is where our heart is. In other words, I am Britain, and Britain is you. Britain is us. What is the meaning of life? Do not work for food that perish. Do not work for food that goes rotten. Work for everlasting life. Have a legend. Build yourself into the folklore of the community. The folklore of the community. Build yourself a legend. Become a legend. Have a legacy. Leave something behind. Now, so I set up the Facebook. I set up the YouTube. I set up the Twitter. Instagram. I'm like a candle in the wind hoping the flame doesn't go out. But everywhere else I'm large. I've answered my meaning of life. Today I'm happy and contented. Now my wisdom I'm sharing with you about the meaning of life and everything else in between is because I don't want you to go through the pain that I went through. So I'm sharing my wisdom with you. Now, wisdom. Sermon from the Mount. Wisdom is the most expensive thing there is. It's free, in a way. But is it free? We pay for it by grief, disappointment, and failure. Failure gives us wisdom. Today, I'm like King Solomon. the wisest king alive, and the smartest one. I choose a psalm. I'll end on a psalm. Psalm 38. Psalm 38. King David's last throw of the dice. He knew he committed wrong against God. God gave him heaven, and he messed up, like I messed up. God gave me heaven back in 1998, 1999, 2000. He gave me heaven during those 3 years, and I messed up. I threw it back in his face. I choose to cop out, take drugs, become a junkie. I did that purposely. I became a junkie on purpose. I was asking what's the meaning of life. I was trying to find the answer in a crack pipe. So he's take a pipe to the motherland. I was taking pipes to the motherland. Building pipes underground. Mario, pipes. Laying the pipe. Laying pipe. Channel crossing. Eurostar. I should have clocked it. Cocaine. White lines. Hero in. Coca in. The Secret Life of the Cocoa Bean. Columbia. Scream. Ice Cream. 99. Flake. Han Solo. Millennium Falcon. But today I'm here happy and contented. I share my wisdom for you, acquired through failure, grief, and disappointment and failure. Psalm 38 is what I finish with. A last throw of the dice by King David, who wronged God and begged for salvation. He said to God, my enemies outnumber me. They think of new ways to bring me down, to kill me. I'm all alone, God. Help me. I know you've done you wrong, but I'm begging you, help me. Salvation. I'm begging for salvation. I don't want your forgiveness. I don't want your pity. I'm not living in Pity City. Pour me a drink. All I'm asking for is when you see me, don't try to trigger me. Don't try to trigger me with your double speak, innuendo, bingo, weird code language, blockbusters. Every letter of every word makes a different sentence. Play blockbusters, catchphrase. Don't try to trigger me. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone to get on with the job. Now the Conservatives have a mandate. Get on with the job. 38, I'm asking salvation to get on with the job. So Psalm 38, I'm asking for salvation so I can get on with the job, do what I have to do, leave a legacy for my daughter Rebecca, leave something behind for her. Royalties, royalties, royalties. PRS checks coming through the letterbox. Leave me to get on with it. You do you, I do me. That's the meaning of life. You do you, the neighbour does the neighbour. You do you, the neighbour does themselves. Look out for number 1. I'm alright, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. First time was Jack. Then he said, let there be house. Psalm 38, salvation. Let me get on with the job. One planet, one humanity, one love. Let me get on with the job. I'm out. Peace.